Everything is fiction unless corroborated. So whatever we are proposing, whatever argument we are making, whatever inference we have drawn, are we communicating the right facts to support it? Then there's another framework which you may have heard of before. I'm repeating it here. So we call this as the four circles, where it starts with who, then there is why, then there is how, and then there is what.
A person who know like what kind of survival instincts are there, what things they can do, that can be better led by a person who knows better.
There's another pointer that basically tells he's not the right choice to be leading us. Thankfully, he's landed us safely and none of us are injured. But I totally blame him for the situation we currently are in. Probably if he could have communicated while he was facing an issue, there could be somebody in the plane who could probably help him do something at that point of time.
So we are in the situation where we need somebody who has some experience in the like forest area, who knows about the forest. But this IS officer, I don't know, like he is aware of this forest land, the village, and where we need to go.
From the facts that we've been provided here, that he's an UPSC topper. He's again taken his team through a World Cup win, and we all know cracking a UPSC exam, and him being a topper, versus him also taking his team through a World Cup win. Both of these required him to be very, very strong, very, very determined about what he's aiming at. And this is another situation that requires him to basically be as attentive and be as strong.
But since he is mostly technology bound now, he has lost connection with everything. So it will be a little difficult for him to guide through this operation.
He would definitely not want to go into that situation wherein he wants to basically console them, he wants to help them out. He would just want to move. He would just want to find his village using the instincts that he already has. We need a leader. We don't need somebody who is an expert in forest. We have 100 people and we basically have 100 resources. We need somebody who can bring, who can utilize these 100 resources, and he can take decisions on the go. He needs to be confident. So we are looking for qualities of a leader that can utilize this 100 people,
so that they can follow his instruction and accordingly they do the activity. So whatever has been instructed, if he is able to convey that particular thing to the people, and if they can follow that activity, that would be the first thing that should be required.
So if that personality has that arrogance in him, people cannot trust him. They cannot connect with him because of his attitude towards how to deal with the people. And also being an IAS officer, he's always been nagged by the government itself. So he is always covered or surrounded with the people who always give him attention. He giving attention to others is not his forte.
The need of the hour is to stick together. It's since it's a 40-kilometer long, there could be emotional breakdown among the people. So since she is good at getting people together, I think this is one of the best skills she has.
The more you practice, the more you start listening to yourself. At some point, you won't need us anymore. Right? And that's what we should be aiming for. In this moment, there was a lot of dopamine going up that, yes, this makes sense. By tomorrow morning, your hippocampus would have washed it away. And that's why those 12 minutes a day are important.